Ah, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
The screams, they pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Beware the dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
Die! Ha! That's enough out of you.
Get out while you can. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Who's Adrak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
It's a barrier wall.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself here. What happened?
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Who said that?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here?
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win any friends around here.
What else do you want?
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. well, used to gather, before all this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks. You still got it, Morven. A salesman even beyond the end.
Weapons up. I sense something.
Must be gone now.
I think your mother's up here.
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
What do you need? What is it? Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So
Nothing
how has
else?
it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
It's no ruse, I'll keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serena fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Tyranny of the Sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
You're saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the Sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, we can't allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Cured, maybe.
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do I need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
I'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
All right.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. Sounds good.
Okay. I'm not getting a map here. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So... doesn't seem right. That's where Valerica is. If only I would ever remember to use a potion like that. The problem is, it puts a quest marker on Valerica as well. You don't know which quest marker is Valerica and which one's a bloody Bone Keeper. I haven't read that book, have I?
That'll teach you.
Okay, he's right there.
This won't end well for you.
Or he paralyzed him. Oh man. That's one. That's how it's done. Who's there? Ha! Good night. Who's there? That's enough out of you. got his attention.
Not very impressive.
Having Ori here is cheat mode.
Not very impressive.
There's a dragon thing here. Probably should avoid that. There's one to go, isn't there? Wait a minute, there isn't a Valerica? The hell is it? That guy.
I'm glad to see you. Got anything fun for me? Later, then.
Between the forces of good and evil. What do you want?
Jib? What are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me
Jib?
Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
Writing a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dungeon.
How's it going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in here?
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped?
My what? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months, or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Maybe I could help.
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you need to be alive.
Maybe I can't leave. My writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Alright.
Thanks again for searching. I don't know what I'd do without my pages. Was it having the duration of thousands? No, wait.
Oh, they're not on the map. They don't have quest markers. Damn.
Someone to be trifled with.
Adrak's skull.
Come at me. I'm not someone. Who's there?
bit of a delay. Almost stepped off. Where are they, Ori? Up there?
Oh, is that it?
That's got to summon them. This guy's taking the book. Oh my god, Serena. Maybe I should put you in a different colour outfit.
Well, you asked for it. That's enough out of you.
Okay. That was great.
Adrak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Adrak for me. Such a good horse.
Alright.
Alright then.
What the hell have I got? Oh, weakened soul because of this place. 118. I don't have 118. I got 55. I won't be summoning Adrak then.
Did you hear something? I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Ah! That's the soul drain thing.
The clouds, the sky, it's all wrong. Everything's wrong. I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness.
I don't have time for this.
That's
That's
enough
one
of
for
you.
me.
Okay, something's shooting.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Will you be able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. I'm back from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. With a slack jaw and not much to say, I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Oh, yeah, yeah. Women go and men